AF sub-podcast.
Yummy. That was kind of nice.
Good.
Today we have with us one shell of an adventure.
Ooh.
But I guess if your name's Chelsea, is it one shell of an adventure?
It's one shell.
One
shell.
chow.
So mine's more travel than food. So I don't know if I'm going to throw this whole thing off.
I'm going to throw it off. Cut!
Yeah. Get her out.
Start over.
Get her out.
That's 2 strikes.
Yeah.
It's more travel than food. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you travel here. This is your home base,
This is
right?
home. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is home. So that's where one shell of an adventure comes from, because you travel the world.
Right.
Yes, I was living in Sydney. I loved living in Sydney, but Austin is my favorite city of all the places I've been. So
There you go.
There it is.
I wanted to.
There it is. That's why
Cut.
ATX.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
We're good.
Yeah.
That's all we needed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Don't let her mess it up.
Yeah.
Tell us about if I go to your feed and what's your perspective? What's your POV? What am I seeing? What am I experiencing?
It was all travel, and then I moved back, and so I've kind of moved into the lifestyle of Austin and all of that. Still travel in it, but yeah, I just like to have fun. I was looking at my Instagram today, and I'm like, man, I have a drink in my hand in like the last 5.
I want you to share your pocket places.
My go-to place, and it's only because it's so not only, but it's convenient because I can walk to it, is the Whippin'.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, they changed the exit for this place called the Whippin' because it was like you could literally just take the exit and then pull into the gas station and go right into the Whippin'.
Yeah.
And they shut that exit down and moved up, so now you got to get off on Woodward
Right.
and
And
like go up to
I-
Altorf and then
Yeah,
come
yeah.
back around. Love that place.
Yeah, it's good for like working, and then happy hour. Their happy hour is really good. Their lunch is really good.
Their food is good. It's a Indian fusion, right?
Yeah, and I am not the biggest Indian food fan, and I love their food.
Okay.
So my next one is Craftsman, because we would go there
Craftsman's
right
cool.
after.
Craftsman's
I like
cool.
it for their cocktails.
Craftsman's a cool place, by the way.
Yeah.
It's more bar than it is
Yeah,
food,
oh,
but
for sure.
great pocket place.
Yeah.
So we've got Whippin', Craftsman.
Ooh,
One more.
it's not a pocket place. It's my favorite place.
Okay.
That's your pocket
Okay,
place.
okay.
Pocket place is just the places you keep.
like Polly
If
Pocket.
anyone visits, I always take them to Elizabeth Street Cafe. I know that's
Love
like,
Elizabeth Street Cafe.
I know
Cafe.
it's like everyone loves Elizabeth, but it is my favorite restaurant.
No, Elizabeth Street Cafe is
That's my-
bomb
Yeah.
AF. Singapore noodles, so good. Banh mi, bomb.
Yeah.
Really great. And I
I
had
think I've been there.
I had a dessert that was probably one of the best. I don't like cold coffee.
Yeah.
And they have like a Vietnamese.
Oh, the best.
You know what I'm talking about?
The Vietnamese coffee?
No,
Iced coffee?
it's a dessert. It's like an
Oh.
iced coffee mousse that they had.
Oh,
It was bomb AF.
Something that you need to try out.
apparently. I'm not a big dessert fan.
Right. I wasn't. And then I did.
Are you assuming I'm a big dessert fan?
No, I just meant that's why I don't know what it is.
That's one of the funnest things to do in life.
Oh yeah. I've never got to experience that.
Yeah. Well, you can do the short thing.
Oh, I
Be
can do it.
Are you
Or the ball
insinuating
thing.
I'm
Or the
short?
ball thing.
Yeah. It's fun. Right next to that, or not far away, Fresses.
Yeah.
Love Fresses.
I like
Yeah.
Russ's.
We do a lot of swing in because as much as I love they have like a to-go window. As much as I love the
Swing
patio.
in.
Yeah, like swing in, grab some
That's
food, and get out.
swinging.
Nuts.
But that's what it sounds.
That's
It's a whole
not
different.
weird.
we do a lot of swinging, so we go to Fresses.
This is not the podcast I thought I was going to be on.
No, this is-
No. I just wanted to make sure
That's-
that our audience wasn't confused and they were going there.
That's
looking
our
for
new
something
tagline.
different.
This is not the podcast you thought you were listening to. This is not the podcast they thought they were going to be on.
No.
Is it stopping? Like, I feel like swinging is not.
You could say swing by or stop
swing
in.
by.
Drive through.
Yes.
Yeah, you do that too.
Yeah, it's really
No
not a
one's
drive.
swing in. It does sound like
I don't know.
swinging.
It could be. I know, right?
Oh,
He's
that's right.
From, he's
Swinging.
from the,
Why
yeah.
swing by or I
Yes.
stop in?
Yes,
There we go.
there
And
we go.
grab some of
There we
the
go.
chicken.
The chicken.
Delicious.
Delicious.
But
Yeah.
great pocket places. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I had to think for a
One
second.
hell of an adventure.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
gone
thank
over.
you.
It's been 15 minutes.
Like always.
Like always. We say
Yeah.
10. That's a thing, you know.
Yeah.
I was going to say something kind of crude, but I won't.
Yeah. Well, thank you for.
I wish you
doing
would.
that. Yeah.
You.
Uh-oh.
I try to finish in 10, but it always takes me longer.
No, it doesn't, probably.